Okay, hello. So, a little bit of extra push. Yesterday I was working in the loop. I was stuck with the UI, but finally I got something more or less working. Just need to do the same for multiplayer, which is basically part of the loop of the game, based on the idea of having one currency, which is the DNA that you take from the planet of the enemies and gathering. And with that you can just either build checkpoints, build a weaponry, or checkpoint, save the DNA in case you die. You have a safeguard of all the DNA you collected. So that's a little bit of the idea of risk assessment. Yeah, you are making choices in every single game. That's the idea of playing a game, correct? But this is more like a midterm choice. Most of the choices you make are based on very quick reactions. I want this a bit more tactical. And once you collect a lot of DNA, you need to choose if it's gonna be better to save it, if it's gonna be better to save your body, as in case you die, but spending DNA to do the process as well, or if you think you have a chance, in case you have a better ability, you can also build there with the DNA you collected your own weaponry. So that's part of the plan. You can just build that and then have a different weapon, and that's what I was working right now. So the thing is, like, putting the plant cost DNA, so the exact loop. Let's imagine for a second we got this guy that there are fragments of DNA, but we can go even with the other fragments in pickups. DNA orb, I guess is this one. Let me see, just to make sure. Yeah, these are like the ones that are spawned by the ancestors. So we can take some of these guys. It's gonna be fun. Oops. Where is the other? I missed one. Oh, really? Okay. So let's put some of these bad boys. Funny. Talk. Now we need to do this. There we go. Okay, more or less. Oh, I see what was the problem. It's because I did a double row there. Okay. Okay, I hope you are not Talk. I'm not. So fuck it. Oh, also, yeah, they have a little randomness, so these are the points that you can collect from the enemies. So once you have 25, I can build a plant. Now I see that I have 3 DNA, so I spend my DNA. Also that DNA disappears. So if I get this plus this, I got 23. And now I can see this, I can build a weaponry. And I can't buy anything because everything is so expensive. So let me try to repeat that again. I got a lot of beautiful DNA points. Cool, I can build the plant. I can create a weaponry. And now I can buy a new sword, or this one. So I have this, I can have this. Nice, so that's part of the loop. The other one is, I noticed that it's not working well. So I got the points, I plant, I open, and then I want to create a save DNA. But this needs to be destroyed. The plant is still there, so that needs to be destroyed because you are using that. Hey, hello, Original9, hello, Litva, how are you, guys? So now the thing is, it works, I think, if I'm not wrong, in single player, in standalone, but not as client. Let's focus now in the single player first, and then we can check the multiplayer, because we need to destroy from the server. Right now I'm destroying from the client. One very interesting thing about casting and references that is very useful is spawn a variable on a spawn, actually, which means that if I go to the blueprints, not this one, it's way more efficient. You just save a reference of who is the owner in the moment the UI is construct. So you can see here I'm using this variable which is called plant. This is gonna be the plant, the actor that actually owns the UI, okay? The actor that spawns the UI. So if I go to the plant, the actor, where you can see the AI is happening, which is this one, this plant has a variable. Sorry, this is where when you create the widget, so if I create a widget here, let's say widget create, and I create any other widget, for example, let's say, I don't know, ability selector, there is no extra variables here. So this is how it comes as default. But you can see here, if I put DNA plant, a new variable appears. So I can feed who is the owner and who just made me to exist in the world. In this case, myself, the plant. So that's how you can send variables without casting later. You can just say, hey, give me this reference in the moment I create it, because I don't need to cast you later. Just give me all the data. You know, I can just put, if I, for example, just to give you an example, I can say, okay, let's go back to the UI, which is sorry, a lot of stuff at the same time. Here, I can create a new variable. Let's say I'm gonna create a vector, which is gonna be the location, and this is gonna be a vector variable type. And what I need to do is make this editable and be exposed on a spawn. Automatically, if I compile this, you will see that it's not gonna update in the very first moment because refreshing. But if I go to the plant again, let's say I compile again, and let's change this to ability selector. Let's create a new widget. Create widget. And now I go to DNA plant. Now you will see that I can fit also a location that I can use later in my UI. So that's how you can pass references without casting. Just spawn in UI, quite efficient, quite clean, straight to the point you need. So what I'm doing, and this is not quite right now smart, but it's because I want to do this fast to prototype, is destroying the plant from the UI. This is not good for multiplayer because the UI shouldn't have access to the game state and to the server at all, because it's one of the major exploits. Oh, let's close the beautiful Telegram. So that's the point. You need to pass the references to the UI, and in the UI you can do some magic, but be careful because it's very easy to exploit things from the UI if you're doing a multiplayer, and the UI shouldn't know anything about the server at all, more than what you want to feed into the UI. It's a one-way direction. Everything comes from the server to the UI. The UI shouldn't affect the server, and now I'm destroying a plant that shouldn't be in that way. Again, this is because I'm prototyping fast. I don't want to use an interface right now. I don't want to use the game state right now. That should come later. That's cleaner, that's safer if you're doing a multiplayer. But for prototyping, considering that we are developing, we are not gonna be cheating. That would be stupid, right? I'm destroying the plant from the UI. So you can see this here. What I do is, boom, I take the reference of the plant that is exposed, and I destroy it. So what I need to do now, and then I remove the UI. So let's take all this and let's repeat the same process for this. And then we got another button. This is a little animation I played in the very beginning. Let's clean this a bit. So this is on clicked. We can delete this, we can delete this. can delete this, we can delete this. Okay. We don't need this, we don't need this. Also, yeah, yeah, this is needed. Yeah, this is needed because this is basically you activate the mouse when you have the UI, and then you need to deactivate the mouse back again. So we need to get the controller, and we need to put this here. So let's move this here. Let's place this here, and let's put it here, here, and let's take the controller from our character. Correct. Okay, and then we got finally the on checkpoint, which we can copy maybe part of this one. And this one actually is quite interesting because here, and I didn't expect this to happen, but it's true that I need that. On the checkpoint, no, actually, yeah, well, whatever. Okay, so in this case, we got on checkpoint. We don't need to send anything here. We can play the sound for sure. And we can destroy. Now, what I really need is to make a checkpoint. So this plant maybe shouldn't be destroyed here. Should be converted or send something back to the plant. Which, yeah, there are different ways of talking to each other. The thing is, I need a point, a direction. So indeed, what I can do in the plant now is, if I go back to the plant, I can create a custom event, which is gonna be save checkpoint, and this save checkpoint is gonna get I need an interface here. I need an interface. So let's bring the main. Oh, I got the main interface. That's great. So let's open the main interface and let's put here a function which is gonna be checkpoint location, and this is gonna be a vector. And do I need something else apart of a vector? I don't think so. I don't think so. So let's put location here. Correct. And now in the plant, what I want to do is to get actor location, which is self, is where the plant is. And if I compile, now I can use the function of the interface, which is checkpoint location. No, message. It needs to be a message. Sometimes I need to remove this. Yeah, this one. So I can send this message to the target that is, yeah, I should save this because this is on interaction, so that's great. Yeah, let's promote this to a variable. This is gonna be the color. So now this guy calls me and I got an error. Yeah, of course, I need to put the color, which is the one who interacts with the plant, and that now is gonna be sent to the blueprint of the player that interacts with the UI, with the plant. So now I can go to the hero character, which is this one. And here I can make a new, let's remove all this stuff. A lot of shit. Cool. So here we got already some interactions. Now we can use with the same interface, we can checkpoint, location, interface call. Oh no, not this one. I always confuse checkpoint, location, this one. And as you can see, I'm already passing the information. So this is something that, let's say, let's promote this to a variable. And I'm gonna make this replicated, though this is not happening on server, but later in the future I need to pass this to the server. I need to remember this needs at some point the server needs to know where you need to spawn, because otherwise you can cheat. So now that I got this, and sorry for the spaghetti you're gonna see right now, when I die, here, let's, yeah, I collect the garbage. This transform, here I need to put a branch. So the idea is, if this vector is equal let's say 1 of difference, actually 10 of difference, because you know you're not gonna make to that level of precision. So if it's equal than this, means that you didn't have a checkpoint, so you can just go to the origin of the game. But if it's actually, no, sorry, if it's false, just go to the very beginning. But, oh yo, thank you for following, JP3. But in the event that this is true, this means that I fed to the system a location, a checkpoint location. In that case, then the world transform of my respawning is gonna be not this origin position, it's gonna be this location here. And that is gonna be when it's true that, hey, you have a value here different than 0, 0, 0, so you have a checkpoint. And then we can go with the same loop again. That should work in theory. In the practice, I'm not completely sure. Hey, how are you? RCKX. That should work in theory. The target is the same. It's my capsule component. And teleport, that's alright. I believe I should make a wait here. Okay, that's alright. And the garbage, this, I don't know why I did this. It should be more like here. This is just to all the references that they are in memory, to clean the game a bit more in moment that you die, or moments you open an interface or you pause the game. It's a nice moment for the game to start cleaning shit around. Why there is always spam everywhere, man? Okay, so we got that done. Now we can test it. The only thing I want to check first is when I, in the UI, in the plant, which is this one, yeah, I need to destroy the, I'm gonna destroy the plant. So plant is destroyed, here plant is destroyed, and here plant is destroyed. Finally, we can check if at least the things are destroyed. So let's take a little bit of this. Let's open this. Let's do the checkpoint. And in theory, my character has a checkpoint already. So what we are gonna do is to put AI. A couple of them to be faster than. One there. One there. And let's make a nav mesh very fast. Which is gonna be something like 20,000, 20,000, 1,000. We put this lower. And there we go. Oh, they are struggling to. There we go. Okay, so they are ready to kill me. Maybe I should put them a little bit farther so I can do that nicely first. Let's put in there. And now let's test the game from here. So the idea is, okay, this is my starting point. Let's make all the DNA. Let's take all the DNA. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, I can build a plant. Cool. Let's make this. Let's say we do it this. They saw me already. We make this. We make this here. So before they kill me, I'm gonna create a checkpoint. Now, this guy is gonna kill me, I think. Nice jump. Okay, now I'm confused. Is this my... Okay, let's make this easier because... Let's see. So let's go to... let's create a couple of boxes. So let's make this cube. Let's make this here. 1 second. Okay, so, and this material is gonna be, I don't know, it's red there. I just need green or, okay. Cool, red box there. And let's put this one here. Green. Cool. So here I need to, here I'm gonna put the starting point of the player, which is gonna be player start is there. So we start here, they're gonna see me, so better what I'm gonna do is to take this and go here just to differentiate where I am, because I think it's not working. And we can start from here. So now we can play. I start here. So I need to create a checkpoint there. Okay. I create the checkpoint. And now I want these guys to kill me. I think it's in the original point. It's not saving, it's going, this is 0, 0, 0. It's neither going here and neither going here. It's going here, which is 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0. The question is, why is going to 0, 0, 0? Let's investigate that. So if we go to the hero character, we got here the checkpoint. That should be okay. If the location So definitely it's going down here. The question is this vector, let's draw a sphere. Let's draw a sphere there, just to debug that. And knowing that the flow is going to, I can put a breakpoint, but at this point I just want to be more testing like this, fast, better sometimes. Let's put this 200 and this color yellow. Okay. So that's, before that I want to make sure that the interface is weird because the location. Hey. I think this is the other way around. So if the location is similar to 0, yeah, it's in this, it's like this. So let's try this out. So we are here, we take our DNA, cool, we make a plant, we buy a checkpoint, I got killed. But I'm going to the red one. So it's not passing. Okay, so it's not passing the vector. That's the problem. It's not passing the vector. And could be wait, because sometimes I'm really extremely deeply stupid. I didn't even start the function. What is the name actually? Save checkpoint. Why I can't call the function? Oh, I need to cast. My bad. Let's try this out. That should work, maybe. Yes, maybe not. Yes. Hey, 3-dimensional, how are you? Yo! Let's try this out. Cool, we got the plant. We plant, we create a checkpoint. We go to get killed. Hello. They don't know what to do. Yeah, you can kill me. Nice, now it's working. And I go back to the checkpoint. So that part is done. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. because I don't need to pay a cost for weaponry, I can save the DNA and I can create a checkpoint. And then, yeah, the next thing obviously would be to... It's very easy, actually. I just need to, once I'm here, in the hero character, this goes to this new point. I remove this, but, and this is the interesting part, what I need to do is to take the location again. Oh, I call this location. Take this and put this back to 0. So the checkpoint can be only used one time. So because this is going to be 0 again, if the next time you die, you go to the very, very, very beginning of the run. So you need to be careful with that. So that makes complete sense now. Awesome. So I think I can actually test this a bit. Let's remove these guys. We can remove these plants. I'm gonna leave the DNA there, I don't care. And now we can take this and just put it here. And in the game mode, in the game state that is part of the inside the game mode, which is this one, we can open this up and reconnect the procedural generation of the levels, which now we got mazes and cool shit around, you will see. Yeah, let's save all the materials. So we got a checkpoint where we can save the DNA, we can build a weaponry, or we can create a checkpoint with the same cost. That's something that obviously, once we got the different key elements of the loop of the game, it needs to be rebalanced until the risk assessment is tight. It's not like you want to always go do a checkpoint and you always not want to do a weaponry. Sometimes it's better to create a point where you can just restart because it's maybe risky, but maybe you feel very confident and you prefer to buy a weaponry, create a weaponry so you can update your weapons to fight a boss or to fight an area which is risky. So that's completely up to you. So now let's see how it feels a bit. Okay. So let's buy the 3 weapons. Let me put this like this. Okay. Oops. Shit, I have a lot of fucking shit around. Hola Alvaro, by the way, I'm gonna do Spanish sessions very soon, most likely Sundays, just to let you know, but I can answer you. Hola Alvaro, me estoy iniciando en Unreal y todavía I started with Unreal and I didn't start with programming. You want to start with programming? We got a new channel by Jay Elborne. Let me just do one thing. Jay Elborne, one of the programmers, the lead programmer of CRETE, started a channel. So my recommendation is follow him. Yesterday was showcasing. Oh, yesterday was. Oh, it's because his live is like, I see. Just find Jay Elborn. I can copy this and paste this. So this is a nice place to learn C++ as well. So that's my recommendation if you want to go into the core of Unreal. Here we are gonna do visual programming as well, more like look development, feel of the game, game design. If you want to go to the core of infrastructure, like from multiplayer to maze generators to C++ optimization, that other channel is gonna be great, trust me. We were discussing about how to do this. Also, if you go to our Discord that I'm gonna put here, you will see a lot of, we are gonna do a lot of videos. We got plans of doing a lot of stuff. So this is the other channel that I'm gonna copy in the chat as well, and you should see that there. So feel free to pop by, say hello. Yeah. So let's see how this feels. So this is one of the maze. We got an updated version of the maze. This is not yet the updated one, but yeah, we got mazes. Now it's gonna be pretty dark, so I guess it's not gonna be possible to walk this through without dying. Okay, let's go outside. And let's try to find... I can try to get these DNA fragments. Let's try it. That's gonna be hard. Okay, that one is gonna be harder. Okay. Fine. So we need to go to, we can go to the right. Oh, no worries. Happy to help. It's getting brighter. We got another fragment there. That's great. And I think one of the doors to the next area should be around here. I'm impressed that... Oh, the same problem again with the AI. They are stuck. They don't know where to go. I don't know why they don't know how. It's odd. Like they want to reach maybe this. Oh, I understand. The point is projected here. Yeah, I see. So the problem here is like, is finding a point in a reachable radius, but the problem is, wow, I think I know how to fix that. Because that's the big difference between being reachable or being part of the navigation. So if I go to the behavior tree here, when they start roaming around here, they will find a random location, but this random location, yeah, is finding from the navigable radius, but it's not correct. This is not correct. It's from the reachable point. Because otherwise, navigation, I mean, that's something where he can navigate. It's on the top, but it's not reachable for him. So this makes way more sense. Oh wow, thank you for subscribing 3Dimensional. So this makes way more sense right now, and the radius is gonna be the radius I defined by the personality of the AI. Now, with that said, I'm wondering also if when the AI chases you, this is also, yeah, this is a little bit also dangerous, because it can easily project. I'm gonna put only 200 of set, because it's gonna project, and if there is a massive rock on your left or on your right, the AI can accidentally want to go on the top of a rock on your left. So this needs to be pretty much flat, or compare what is the lowest. Yeah, this is dangerous. This is really dangerous to do. So this is my actor location. Yeah, it needs to be reachable. This is why the AI sometimes gets stuck. Yeah. This needs a review. Actually, you know what is a smarter way to do this? Taking this point and get this if it's reachable. In 200, in 2 meters, or in 4 meters, something like that. I don't like the too much distances, to be honest, so let's try that. We can promote the, we can remove this. We can branch this. And this is, if this is reachable, then go through. If it's false, execute, do nothing. So the behavior tree is gonna repeat the process until find a position that is reachable for the AI. So that should prevent the problems I got sometimes with the AI getting stuck, because they want to go to a point where he can't access at all. It's not, you can navigate, but he can't go. So that makes way more sense now. Way more sense now. Hey, thank you, Art Tilt. Yeah, man, this is one of the this is the latest behavior tree, okay? But you want to see backstory? Another behavior tree, another behavior tree, another behavior tree. We just began. Another behavior tree, 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 another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. We got some story of behavior trees. Yeah, I think it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 behavior trees for the AI to behave how behave now. And I'm very happy in the state the AI is right now. It has some moments sometimes which can be polished, but overall, myself, I can't predict what they are gonna do, because personality traits are implemented. So sometimes they are super aggressive, sometimes they are defensive, sometimes they try to sneak on your back, sometimes they catch you off of guard. So and I got scared, because that's the point. Like, I don't want to know how my AI behaves, and also helps me to debug better, because if I know what is the loop of the AI, everything is easy. They have choices. They have choices. Thank you. So yeah, just to put you on track, all this is procedurally generated. The tiles are basing, the left is the easy part of the world, this is the medium, and this is the hard part of the world. This all has different tiles. Some of them are totems, some of them are mazes, like, let me see, like that one, for example. There is AI around that also, you know, changes with the different areas. We will replace the trees, we will replace the biomes with something different. Now it's just color setup. But yeah, this is all procedure generated. In order to access to the next area, you need to open these doors that they also need DNA. So with DNA, you can build weapons, you can create checkpoints, and you can open doors to move forward to the story. Also, this is multiplayer and it's cooperative, of course. So now what I'm testing is just I'm testing the checkpoints, but for that I first need to take some DNA. And for that I need the AI to behave normal and not stupid in terms of navigation. So you see that's one of the doors, and that's a door for the easy part. So I can get these DNA points that also help me to... What I really need is to find where the... And these collisions are broken, I think. I need to fix the collisions, because you can see I'm floating here. But it's okay. And there is daylight system as well. That's what the thing I was working. Ah, I see, I see. I can maybe try to do this. Oh, fuck. So we can take. We have already 19 of DNA. Oh. Problems. Fuck. Ah! No. Okay, I have a problem. I'm gonna die here. I'm pretty sure. No! And then I lost all my DNA. That's the problem. Thank you so much, three-dimensional. I think is the music put me nervous. I don't know why there's always this music when I'm fighting them. It's so scary that it's synchronized. So I lost all the DNA, I couldn't have a plant. So you need to be careful of how you fight them. The idea is now, when you die, it should regenerate a new procedural variation. And you see also, we got the decals. Joder, macho, soy malísimo. Man. They don't stop coming, man. They don't stop coming. Okay, we can plant the plant in... But I don't know where I am. I hope they don't see me. Let's go. Okay, this is the red door. We can put a plant here, maybe. So now, I can build a a checkpoint. But the problem is, to open this I also need DNA. I don't know why this UI is there. It's because I think yeah, they are very prototype menus. They are not very polished. It's just to have an idea of how the system should work. So now you see, if I kill myself or if I die, I think it's gonna be more likely that I'm gonna die and not gonna kill myself. I start in that point, that checkpoint I made there, so I can just move forward in the runs. Now the next point is to, before it gets darker, is to try to get some of the easy DNA, which is, you know, the red things. I heard something. I fucking heard something. Fuck! No! So now... okay, now... maybe I need to put the teleporter a little bit higher. Oh man, I'm so stupid. Bueno, okay. Okay, that maybe is a bit frustrating. Okay. Let's fix that temporary. Oh man, I'm so stupid. No, not set kill. There is not gonna be like such a thing. I mean, I'm gonna do that properly in blueprints like that state. Oh man, imagine that in a police game, PlayStation 5, you have the launch date and everyone is dying, and when dies, you just go to the infinite. That would be a very successful launch day. So let's fix that in a very quick way, which is... oh, I closed all the blueprints, okay. So, easy peasy. DNA. No, the hero character actually the problem. So let's go to the hero character. Here, let's just break this, split this, split this, split the location. Let's take the X and Y correct. And this one, let's add 3 meters. I mean, the best way of doing this is taking this point and doing a line trace down. So you do a line trace by channel or by object, by whatever, and then you take this point, this location here, and the endpoint is the same plus a vector going down, or basically minus 200 or whatever, or minus 1000, and then the hit is gonna be basically your new transfer point. Okay, I'm gonna do this because I'm lazy now. I want to just to test and see how things flow. But yeah, another thing now I want to do is also the progression of the weapon. So I got a new weapon, which is the Bio Smasher, which is I think it's in abilities. Yeah, blueprints. CRETE, characters, hero, abilities, DNA, gun generic, range subclasses, and the Smasher. This is the Smasher ability, and what I want to do with this ability is to create a new particle system. So let me think how this works. We got the game effect, that's something I don't need right now, that's part of the game ability system. We got the shotgun child, which is this one, and here this is just about the game ability, and this is the one that maybe I should care about. Yeah, because this one is the one that can create the different particles and effects. So if I go to the parent of the gun, which is the DNA gun, what is parent? Actually, it's a little more complicated than that now I'm thinking. Because it's not here, it's actually Smasher, shotgun child. Huh. Yeah, that's gonna be... Oh, I like what I'm seeing here. Okay, 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 I got it, I got it. So we got a queue for the BIOS masher already. Awesome, this is what I wanted. So here we got the... But it's weird. Because actually... Let me try one thing. Because I got the new gun, but I don't see that the particles are there working, so I'm not sure. Now I don't have money. Okay. I'm gonna have a break of 5 minutes and go back in a bit, and see you now. Okay, that was faster than expected. I'm thinking why the ability. Okay, so let's do something here. Let's make the price of the smasher. I hate these buggy situations sometimes where you can select properly the things. BIOS smasher. Oh man, so silly. So here is the price, I guess. This is the sword. I need the smasher here. Let's see this. Okay, the price. Really? But this is not the price I see later in the UI. What? That's not true. That's not true. Ooh, this is not true. No, let me take this, pick up, and let me read this value here. Oh no. Okay, very fast. Ooh, that was a proper crash. A nice one, actually. That was very stupid. Okay, that was interesting. Holy shit. Why? Oh man, this could be dangerous. Huh, that was a very unexpected crash with no... It could be memory. Oh, it could be memory. Holy shit. Okay. I mean, everything is a snapshot, so that makes me feel safer. I can see that there, I can see the DNA there, I can see the plants there. Let me play very fast before I get more scared. I'm gonna save everything. I'm gonna play. It was crashing in the last moment of loading. Okay, now it's fine. Oh, my DNA. Ooh, yeah, the UI is gonna need a rework again. Oh my god, the fucking UI is not safe. Okay, not a big deal, but annoying. Annoying. That was a very unexpected, stupid crash. Very annoying. Okay, at least the logic is here. So the logic is not lost, just... I guess the animation is lost. Oh no, I got even the animation. So why is not working properly? It's just... I see, it's just... Oh... The texture of the buttons is gone. Okay, that's not a big deal. Animation is gone, fine. And the sounds are gone. But I think maybe it works. Let me see. Yeah, something exploded there for sure. Oh, yeah, okay. So I think the problem is that I'm not... in the DNA plant. So stupid, and so stupid. No, but this should work. So when you interact, you take the player controller, and then you put this. Wow. What I broke. Why I not seeing interactions there? So let's go here. And let's make this one, for example, this button. Not the text, the button. Yeah, this is gone. Let's clear this, and let's put this in different colors. Okay. So we got this button here, temporary. And let's see if there is a reaction with the button, at least, so I can start isolate where the things start to be broken. Okay, there is no interaction. And also, yeah, it's all in the, I see. So the first thing is, yeah, this shouldn't be here. This should happen only when I interact. And wait a second. Let's put this here. No, let's put this here. Okay. I got it. Let's promote this to a variable, temporary, looking shit like this. Let's plug this here. Okay. Add to viewport this, and this is the controller that I need to cast. So we can put this, all this. Come on. This can be here. So we plug this here. So we take the controller, and this controller is gonna be now the. Oh. Okay, that is broken a bit, I see. Okay, temporary like this. And this can compile, this is not, because this needs to be the controller as well. Why can plug? Yeah, here is okay. Cool. How much I love this. Okay. Cool, we got the controller, we got the call event, and then we create a widget, the plant itself. Location, I don't need it, but it's okay. Let's see what we got. Please don't crash again, yeah? Yeah, so, okay, so, oops. Okay, that's working. I don't need this other one. Okay, that's fine. Why the other is created if there is no... Oh wow. Oh, no, I don't need even a widget. I can delete this, I think, as well. Let's try like this. We repeat. Yeah, some things are there and some other things are not. It's very strange how is the blueprint saved. So now if I press F, okay, we are almost, yeah, we are good. Good. So just design wise, we can, let's remove all this. Yeah, I lost the button, but I can re-import that later, the texture. Not a big deal. Clear, and where is the other one? Clear. Yeah, the only problem. Let's make the text 1 1. I mean, actually 0. I think let's take all the texts together. And in scale, let's put 0.8. Hey, not this one. When I mean by text, I mean this text. Let's put here 0.8 and 0.8. Now these ones. Okay, so let's take this text, this text, and this text, and let's render this. Render is not the best way of doing this, but no, this, and this. We can put that there. Temporary. So now everything should look okay. I'm gonna save. But I don't know if the weaponry is broken or not. I can check that now as well. Oh, nice. Nice, perfect. So if I do this, nice. Awesome. We are good. I think we are good. Not 100%. The only thing I need to test finally is in the characters. I just need to take a dummy. I'm gonna put my dummy there. My 2 dummies. And yeah, let's get killed. Same philosophy as before. Getting... Oh, they're gonna see me before this is loaded. Fuck. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I need to create a plant, which is this. Che. 1 second. How can I do this fast? Oh man, 1 second. Okay. So now if I get killed, I believe it's not gonna work for a reason. Yeah. And the reason is, I'm pretty sure the character blueprint, I can see many reasons why this is not working now. But, you know, reproducing. This is good. All good here. And I believe also the checkpoint maybe it's good as well. Yeah, I see the checkpoint here. That's great. So the character blueprint is good. Let's see. I think the problem is gonna be in the DNA plant here. Yeah, is the same as before. So very easy. Cast DNA plant. We can put this like this. We can put this like this. And the DNA plant, it should have maybe it doesn't. Yeah, I see. Okay, cool, no problem at all. Custom event, we are learning through repeating. Send checkpoint, and this what Okay, that's cool. Checkpoint, this should be a message to the target, which again is whoever interacted with me as before. Repeat, the caller, whoever interacted with me is gonna be my caller, and unless I change that in the character here with adding okay, so we don't need to change that. If I go to the plant that we got here, when I call the event, we get the get location, get actor location, which is self. So that should give the checkpoint. That should work. That should work. Let's again temporarily deactivate the procedural generation to test this faster. So let's go to the game state. Let's open this up and let's unplug the event gameplay. Compile, save everything. Let's play. That's fast. We can get our DNA fast. We plant, and I'm gonna create a checkpoint right here, so I can get killed. And it's not working. So let's recap. Oh my god. It's incredible that I'm committing the same mistake I got 30 minutes ago. I'm impressed of my stupidity. Like, for real, like admiration. I have admiration of my own stupidity. Like, I admire myself of how stupid can I be sometimes. Like, to the level of how the hell is that possible? Are you doing a fucking game? How is that possible? It creates curiosity. So, yeah, dude. It's incredible. I'm able to. I'm impressed of my stupidity. Don't you love it when that happens? What do you mean? Maybe I'm reading that delayed. That's another issue, that I read delayed shit. And yeah, in regards of the kill box, that's something quite... I mean, all the logic of the game, there is no death per se. It's all taken differently, so I don't need to reset anything at all, apart of the procedural generation. Okay, now it's working. Fine. And if I die again... Now it's working. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Success, success, success. Success is something I did 20 minutes ago again. Put on the music. So what was... What, oh yeah, I wanted to do quick... Okay. I see. So let's say goodbye to the AI temporarily for 10 minutes. Yes. And here in the weaponry, yeah, it's a little bit annoying, this part. So for some reason here, when I do this kind of actors with child actors, picking up the things inside are not possible. So yeah, it's silly. It's really silly. It's really silly and really annoying equally. I hope this changes because I can't. I need to go here. So smasher. Yeah, man, it's stupid. So if I go here, I see the price. This doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna put here 10. I'm gonna compile this. I'm gonna play, and I see the number of the biosmasher should be 10 now. It's 40. So that's the problem, man. The thing is, this actor is actually replacing the values, but I can't access them anymore in the... because it's a child. So... oh. No, but these are the ones that... you see this... I can't take these ones here, because I can. So if I go here to the biosmasher, I'm not gonna see child actor, but I can't change the things because this refers to the stupid as hell to the original class. So if I go even here, if I go here, I can't access that. I can't access... oh. Ah! Okay. Okay. We got this. Zero. But it's not appearing here. I need to go inside the blueprint, I see. So now if I go to the biosmasher, 0. Nice. We got this now. I can buy that, which is another gun. And now the question is the biosmasher pickup. So actually it's not this. It's more like here the CG biosmasher. Aha! I know what I have to do and I'm very happy. Okay, this is mess, but this is working. DNA rifle, we can promote this to a variable. Correct. And we can make this public as well. And the other one is this other one, the bullet. And this one is gonna be bullet. And this one is gonna be the muzzle. So now in the biosmasher I got here new variables. Yeah. So now for the bullet, let's say we are gonna go crazy now with particles, just to let you know. For the bullet, that is this one. What is this? Ah, but this is a texture. Yeah, it's in effects, content, CRETE, effects. So for this, we are gonna make a copy. Biosmasher trail effects. It could be a child, but I think Niagara is not yet quite ready on that. So here what we are gonna do is to change the colors, of course. That's the most important thing. Changing the colors is quite important. So this is the trail, which is taking two variables. The beginning, the trail start and the trail end. And the color, it's hard to tell, but yeah, that's a kind of line there. Yeah, we need to change this color. I see a problem now. I see a problem now. I see what is the problem. The problem is that the color of this material needs to be fed in a different manner, which is if I go to the DNA orb, yeah. This needs to be particle color. And also the emissive color needs to be particle color. I need to create a new material for this, I guess. Otherwise, it's gonna be... Let's try this. Because I'm using the DNA of the orbs for the same of the effects, like... because now, yeah, now my DNA is black. Which is cool. But yeah, temporary. I don't like this. No. Let's make a new material. This is not smart from my side. This is not smart. This is not how things should be done. This is not how things should be done. Very bad. Very bad. So let's go to the effects again. Let's create a new material and let's call this bullet glow, and we can go here and yeah, we can just particle color, we put this here and we put this here, and that's pretty much it so far. So now in the trail, Biosmasher trail, we put bullet glow, and now I can tint this properly, I hope. Because oh yeah, nice. So yeah, I mean, let's try something like that. And the same with this, we use the same color, bullet, oh no, sorry, here, bullet glow, and we scale the color like this. So now finally the last step is to take these effects and put that back to the gun. So that's pretty simple. I just need to go here, Biosmasher, and the bullet, it should be Biosmasher trail effects. The muzzle, I'm gonna put the DNA rifle right now just to test one thing and the other. So now I hope, if everything is alright, when I take the Biosmasher, yeah, we got this different other color. But not just that, we can now go maybe a little bit crazier. Just saying. So here we can put maybe the life 1 and 1.5. The burst can be a minimum of 30, a maximum of... Let's go wild. Let's try wild, because this is a powerful weapon. You want to feel powerful. the curl noise can be higher. Then the size of the particles here in the state, sorry, in the initiate, we can say there we go. Uniform. Oh, we can do random from 1 to 2, and yeah, that's all right. And then here in the mesh render, we can also change the size of this a bit, which is gonna be okay. We can try. Actually, I think okay. Let's put 1.7 to 2.2, and this one again is unset, so it should be set 1 to 2. Let's try that. Okay, now let's go wild. The first thing is to scale the color. We can put here like 100, and in the scale color here we can put also 50, something like that. The muzzle, it should indeed change, so let's find the muzzle, this one, DNA, and let's create a new one. DNA smasher, and we can open this up. And yeah, we need to, this is a little bit annoying because I need to change all this, and it's annoying, it's really annoying. But I guess maybe I can get away like this. I think so. So if I go to the material, if I go to the material render, let's move this, let's move this, and let's remove this. Here, oh damn it. So wait, maybe oh, maybe it's way easier. Maybe it's way easier. Let's put color. I think it's gonna be potentially let's see what is the color actually. So I guess it's in color, but this one is flat color, so then that means that the color is inherited by no, this is the size, this is the color, but here the color looks bluish, so where that come from? It should be here. So if I put here like 100, okay, let's do this in this way. So let's take the color of all these guys, correct. Oh, and there is a scale color too. Ooh, okay, we check this now. And we can just say 0, 0. Oh, wait. We can say 0, 0. And here we can say this. I'm changing everyone or just... Ooh, what is going on? Buggy. Oh wow, okay. Okay, this is gonna be problematic because I can see already. Okay, let's try that fast. Because I see color. Let's put here 10, and let's put this one 10 as well. So this is the muscle 2. So we go here. We can take this guy there. Then obviously I should change the impact, but I'm not gonna do it right now. So let's try this. Now let's build the plant. Oops. Weaponry. What is it? The smasher. I like it. So lastly, now I can edit this. I'm gonna take this. 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 Fuck. I'm annoyed that I think this is not... And you see, it sometimes gets really blocked. So if I put here 10, 10, I see. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And this one, which one is this one? Oh, that's the size one. Okay. In this one, I want just to go a little bit wilder. Let's try that like that. And also in the trail, I believe that this color, it can go even higher with just a bit of set value. And with the same with the particles, I think we can go higher with just a bit of set color. Let's try that out. Just to make things more interesting. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see how that works with AI, because I know it's powerful. I'm just curious how much. Let's save everything, don't commit the same mistake. Okay, they show me. Crash. Ah no. Wow. Okay, it's powerful. It's powerful. Then we got another one, which is the coach, which is like the other gun, but it goes just way faster. So it's kind of interesting as well. And for the swords, we got this one, and then the other one, which is the same but a bit stronger. Okay, but yeah, I think the Biosmasher is cool. Also, another thing I should promote is the decal. So here we spawn a decal. So this decal, that is bullet decal, we need to promote it as well. We need to expose it as well. And in the Biosmasher here, we need what is the name? Bullet decal. So now rather than this one, we can make a different one, which colors should be red or something like that. I can put something fucking crazy here. Yeah, let's do something really cool. Let's make this like 100 just to test. 0 and here 1. And then finally another thing I need to promote is how big is gonna be the decal size. So we promote this, we make it visible. So in the Biosmasher, the decal size is gonna be, let's say, 80, 80, and 80. So now if I play, yeah, we got this crazy shit there. Another thing I want to do, that this could be fucking amazing in terms of feeling, it is this could be really cool. Okay, let's put also the shake scale a little bit higher. Yeah, we will do maybe this year, we didn't decide a closed beta, open beta, alpha, pre-alpha, but this year we will put something outside for sure. So now what I want is to increase the ragdoll multiplier, and that's part of the Biosmasher. So if I go this here, and now I go to the abilities, and I go to the gun generic subclasses smasher, in the gun child I should have here a multiplier in the weapon parameters, which is this one. just for the sake of testing. Let's put this 20. And now I need to check something very fast in the enemy. The system just takes that when goes to ragdolls. This is chaos again, eh? This is me testing things. Oh, wow, yeah, the multiplier is there. Perfect. And it's clamped. So it might work already. It might work already as it is. Oh. Yes. Maybe it's too much, but it's definitely working. Okay. Oh man, I look like a psychopath sometimes. Sorry. Maybe I am. Oh my god. Okay, that's too much. We can... Fucking hell. I'm having so much fun. I feel bad. How was before? I don't remember. I should put 10 or something like that. I don't know. And then also in the enemy, I'm wondering here, when I don't do final ragdoll, yeah, I got the multiplier there. Yeah, I'm doing that in both. So that's cool. In the timeline there. Yeah. That's cool. Wow, yeah, I like it. It's interesting. Let's see if this makes more sense now. Oh man, that was fucking insane. Overpower. That's cool. That's cool. And I like the decals there, like crazy. And the blood, of course. Okay, so yeah. I like how this weapon feels. It's really cool. It's really cool feeling. That's one of the things I didn't like about many games like Destiny or even Borderlands or... the feel of the guns is quite arcade, like it's more like very soft, or even Overwatch, it's like which is okay, I guess it's like more public. So I really, when you got a weapon, doesn't matter if it's a sword or a gun or your abilities, you want to feel a sound reaction quite tight and quite snappy and powerful, and this is like, it feels great. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this feels. So let's test it. Let's say, let's remove the AI here. And let's move this, and let's go back to the procedural generation of the level. So for that, again, I go to the game mode, and I go to the game state. I'm gonna play with Chris in this case. Let's go to the game state. And let's connect back this. We save everything. Noises, I always hearing noises. And now let's put this in loop. I like this song. It's interesting for this gameplay. And now I think I'm ready. Let's try it. So I'm gonna buy the free weapons. I know this one. Okay, colonizer. And let's see what the future awaits. I love the sunsets as well. So let's start picking up DNA. Oh fuck. Nice. $24. If I take just one more, I'm able to build a plant. Oh, cool. So I can build the plant. Ooh, I want this. Now it's night. It should be day in 2-3 minutes, I guess. Wow, I'm gonna get all full of DNA. And I can also put the plant in a safe area, like here in the top. Let me try to get this. Ah, no, no, oh. Okay, but that's okay. That's cool. We can put a plant here, and I can actually already use this as to buy. I can do a checkpoint, but I want to buy the Biosmasher because I like it and it's free. It's free because I saw you. You are stuck there, right? Yeah, I need to be careful with the rocks and stuff because this could happen. In fact, there is a nice way of doing this, which is, hey, if I can't reach you, just jump. You are scared. Are you scared? Don't be scared. Ostras, this one is angry now. Come. Come. Where are you going? So let's open a door. Let's open a door because we got a lot of DNA. We can go to the to the west, to the east actually. East is... Oh wow, in the beginning of the game. Okay, I don't want any problems, I just want to go to the right part of the map. Oh fuck, it's the other way around. I guess. Yeah. But this is to the green. I wanted to go to the red. So the red should be... The sun is changing the color. This might be... Oh, there we go. So I can spend points here. And because this is a little more dangerous, I'm gonna create a plant. I'm gonna take this point there. I'm gonna make a plant here. And this plant is gonna be a checkpoint. Oh, oh. Bad idea. Bad idea. Oh! And now I restart here. Where I am. Yeah, so that's the good thing. I create a checkpoint so I can come from here. Nice. So I can keep moving forward. I took you. I'm in your house. And that's the end of the map, because I didn't do more procedural tiles. Oh wow, nice. So here now I can make another plant. And in this case, let's say I want to buy a new weapon, which is gonna be the Sinner. Oh, I don't have DNA. Fuck. And 10. I just need to find a fragment. Nice. Ooh, complicated. And then I just need to go to the... Fuck. So now I can buy the Sinner, which is this other sword. That was very sneaky. And then, because I already used the checkpoint, this is the end of my run, more or less. First attempt. The idea now is I'm only spawning 6 tiles. And you can see here sometimes there is a maze, sometimes there is totems. The idea is to have 6 different tiles like mountain, lake, cliffs and stuff. Right now it's only 1 tile with the difference of procedural and fractal variations. But yeah, the idea is that you can keep going. While the right of the map is going to be harder and more crazy, the left is going to be easier, but with less rewarding in terms of what you can collect. So depending on how good you are with the gameplay, you organically choose your difficulty without going to the main menu. One of the very annoying things in games is when you need to choose your difficulty, and it's like, I don't want to know. I mean, I don't know. How should I play? No. So, solution. Okay, let's make the difficulty organic. You go to the left, easier. It's how you feel the game. The rewards are gonna be adjusted, so it's not like, oh, if I go to the easy part, I can finish the game, or if I go to the hard part, it's gonna be simple. You are gonna feel the game is gonna teach you to get better, rather than start hard the game. And that's part of the idea, that the right is gonna be hard, the left is gonna be easy, the medium is gonna be okay-ish. Every 2 tiles, you have a boss, 1, 2, boss, 1, 2, boss. And then you can choose if you want to go from 2 tiles, you want to go to a easy boss, or you want to go to a medium boss, or you want to go to a hard boss. So how the hexagons are designed is all about difficulty progression and be adjusted dynamically without needing to select that in a menu. So right now I'm spawning this. I need to optimize how these tiles are spawned at runtime because they are procedural and that takes a bit of a hitch. But there are different techniques that you can do that. And now the fog is taking over Kepler. So that's pretty much it, I guess, for today. Ay, Bruno, actually, me gustaría, I would like to see a monster that appears at certain time, but is immortal, and you only need to run away. But actually, that's one of the mechanisms are gonna happen soon at some point. It's not like a monster, it's more like a Matrix spaceship that goes over the sky and just drops one of the ancestors, most likely Hestia. That is one of the designs we are working now. It just, if you are quite a lot in one tile, the spaceship would appear, it would detect you and will drop this guy. That is gonna be not immortal, but really, I mean, like hardcore, like impossible to do something with him. It's a 10 meters ancestor specimen, and this guy is gonna chase you over the map and kill you. So you don't want to stay more than 5 minutes in a tile. In the medium tiles, in the easy tiles, you can stay more time. So depending on how, the thing is, most of the ancestors settlements are more in the right side, in the east of Kepler, while in the left is more like the human side, so more or less. It's not exactly like that, but yeah. So the more you go to the right, the riskier is, the faster you need to play at the same time, and also, you know, you will have this risk of having one of these spaceship with one of these ancestors that if they appear, there is no chance. The good thing is, doing this, it gives you a notion that you still have time. So when you see the spaceship coming from the sky, you still have 30 seconds more or less to don't have any problem. But it's not gonna get you out of guard. You just see the fucking sound, you see the spaceship on top of you, it's like, I need to get the fuck out of here right now. Plus, the time of the ancestor from his landing to reaching you out, which is gonna be 10 meters tall, so it's gonna reach you out very fast in the map. And these guys, they know exactly where you are gonna be all the time. So yeah, that's more or less a mechanic of not being farming and not become this open world chilling experience all the time. I want this to be intense, but if you want to be less intense, you will have all the infinite line of easy tiles, which are gonna be less rewarding, and the bosses are gonna get more time to arrive. So if, for example, here in the right side, the boss appears at 3 minutes, you are inside this, here would be around 5 minutes, and here maybe it's around 10 minutes each tile. And that's how you split the dynamic difficulty, not just by bosses that they are stronger, but also by the mechanics of how you feel the game. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, I can't see the name. Fuck. But yeah, that's. Do you have a UI text that says how much? Yeah, it's on the top, but maybe with the chat you can see. You can see here on the top the DNA, save DNA, and all that stuff. But yeah, it's there. It's all there. The fragments and all that. So yeah, if you notice here, if I go to these tiny fragments. You can see I got 10 points there and 13 fragments. Also, the DNA is going to be split in 4 quality of DNAs. Like, I don't know the name in English, but it's thymina, guanina, adenosina, like the 4 molecules of DNA. With these 4 molecules, you will be able to build different structures, to build different weapons, and to open different kind of doors. And this is how you split the quality of the DNA. Depending on the quality of the DNA, you can do like basic things, like maybe creating a checkpoint, or you can do more sophisticated things, like making a very powerful weapon, where you need to collect different species of DNA. Hey, thank you for following, Hemberbeck. So that's the idea, to have only one currency, which is DNA, that works for everything. And that's how life works somehow. So that's what I was after, like trying to get everything united. So you don't have a lot of currencies and messy and economics. It's like DNA works for everything, and I feel it's a sunrise. So yeah, that's more or less the plan. The loop is basically, and it's cooperative, of course, so a multiplayer. The idea is to have To reach the story, you need to go to the riskiest parts of the procedural map with the proper cinematics and stuff. But to get there first, you will need to have better weapons. Not better, different weapons. Because again, to me, I also hate the idea of having 20 of stamina, 5 of health, 5 of strength, and because it creates a lot of farming and grinding in the game, and I prefer just to play different. But it's true that some abilities are able to unlock specific parts of the map. So in order to get to the story, you need to get DNA, so you can build specific abilities, so you can reach other areas where these abilities are going to be very, very useful. How to reach that is a mix of knowing that you are going to die a lot, and that's why you create the plants, either to create a checkpoint or to save the DNA you think you don't have any chances. But at least you can save the DNA if you can build the plant. Or, if you feel very brave and powerful, you can buy, at that very moment, a weapon there for a final boss that, let's say you have 2 of health, and it's like, I can do this, but I need a better weapon. You can use the DNA to kill the boss. That is gonna give you now a lot of extra DNA. And the last part is creating checkpoints. So you die, you don't start from the beginning, you don't create a new procedural map, you start from the latest plant you just planted, you just farm. That's the main loop. So yeah. Thank you so much, Bruno. Thank you, Artil. So yeah, that's pretty much all for today. Again, if you are into programming, Jailborn is doing live streams now with the programming part, more like C++, but also mesh generators. Yesterday he was doing a mesh generator here, so I recommend you to go to this Twitch, Jailborn. I'm gonna share now the link because I think it's gonna be quite cool. This is how he's building the mazes, and now we got a new version of the maze generator where we can have cool rooms that you can see here. So yeah, this is what we are building now, and now it's gonna be vertical labyrinths, because actually they are not gonna be labyrinths, they are gonna be like temples, so there's gonna be a little of architecture. This is just the base infrastructure, so I can share the link with you if you are interested in true programming, because now again we don't have just one streaming channel of CRETE, we have 2. This is going to be more focusing game design, the loop of the game design, art, and game development on blueprints, and he's going to take the programming, infrastructure, and C++. So for sure I recommend you to go here and learn C++. I'm gonna push to the same streams because I want to learn from him as well, and he's a really amazing guy, so I really encourage you to follow him on Twitch. We will do live streams. By the way, I also recommend you, if you are only in real-time mayhem, all the content that is gonna be live at some point of CRETE specifically is gonna be happening here, okay? Just to let you know, because we want to be more focused in the content itself. So now the live sessions of CRETE most likely are gonna happen in this very channel, okay? And this is we'll still have time to time some live sessions of CRETE as well, but it's gonna be less organized. The other one is gonna be where we'll have the polished content of CRETE, both the programming sessions and the game design sessions. So just a little bit of catch up on that. And most likely, maybe, who knows, in the future we will have also the concept art or modeling sessions. We'll see if people is up to do that or not. I need to convince them, of course. That's my job. But yeah, and also yeah, the Discord channel. Anyone that wants to jump into the game development, we share the art, we share the updates, the videos, anything you can imagine about the game. We are very, very, very open with the process and the development of the game. We don't like to hide the things until at least as long as we can, because we don't have any NDA. We want to share how this works. We come from VFX. I've been working VFX like 12 years, and then I decided to quit temporary, or who knows, depending on how CRETE goes, to set my own company, to set my original content. I finished the Cito Juna and then I jump into CRETE, and the idea is I missed when I was in my 20s to have this kind of content more open and not the bullshit PR most of the companies do, where they are completely lying when they see you behind the scenes. Everything is fancy, but most of the behind the scenes are done after the movie and with different shots, different ideas. So my idea with CRETE, the philosophy of this project, is to be completely open, either for the good and for the shit like you saw today, crashes and stuff. So that's why I'm doing this. We want to show what is the real process, and if you can learn from the mistakes, I think that's a valuable lesson, more than seeing PR videos of how cool AAA games work. I want to show how the things work. But again, we are professionals. We come from a professional industry. We are not doing bullshit here. So even if I'm very stupid sometimes with not saving the files or my spaghetti blueprints, most of the cases I have a notion of what I'm doing. So yeah, I recommend you to follow both channels, JLborn or this one or the CRETE one. We will catch up soon. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. It's been amazing to see the progress with all you together. See you soon. Bye bye.